The evening show is my show. I'm Mark Hunter Biz, don't you know? And here we go with another show. Hey. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. This is the evening show. I'm your host, Mark Hunter Biz. B-I-Z, one word. Peace to everyone. Peace out, peace in. Let's see what we got here today. So I wonder if there's any Brits, any British in the building? British and Scottish and Irish are welcome, but Walesians are not. I'm doing a show today about various topics. I have a guest lined up to have an interview with. And first I want to say a shout out to Reese Witherspoon. Reese, check my reels because there's a new post for you. And I want to be excited about you and me, and I want to grip your hands and jump with you because you are quite the lady, quite the girl, quite the woman, quite the companion type, quite the helper, helpmate, and companion. Quite the believer that believes in my dreams and believes in your beliefs. And I really like you. I really feel a spark with you. I feel encouraged when I think of you, and I feel excited to meet you face to face. And then I want to say a shout out to Billie Eilish. Billie, I told you about the album that I'm doing. It's called Talk Music, the album. And that album is 7 songs, and they are freestyle songs, but they have come off very well, and each one is unique, and I feel that I will tell you that it is a major work of art, is what it feels like to me, and I'm looking at it right now. I know the song titles. I can't release it yet. I'll release it in a few days, but let's see. I will not yet reveal the song titles. I'll wait till it's released, but the song titles, no, I won't tell that yet. But Billie, I love you. I really feel a connection to you. I don't know what the future holds for us or how things will transpire, but you're a major player on this chessboard. I want you to really think about your chess moves and your game, what you want to do and what your goals are, and have an end game in mind. I love that Taylor Swift song, I want to be your end game, and I love that. And I think about an end game. I think about what is my end game, and I'm trying to seek that out. And I love Taylor Swift herself. I have a spark with her, but I don't know where that would lead. And anyway, my first guest is Minnie Mouse. So it's Minnie Mouse, the pop figure, and I'm going to do an interview with her to have some fun. And so let's see what we got here. Minnie Mouse, are you a Disney icon due to your visibility in Disney's catalog, or did you come out of nowhere to show up and become an icon against the odds?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm Minnie Mouse. I came along after Steamboat Willie. I came along back in the good old days of Butter, this Petunia, or the Clarabelle the cow and whatnot, and in the comics, I was featured in the comics, and I made my way forward in the Disney repertoire, but I've come to symbolize good-heartedness and sexiness and poise and cleverness, and I'll keep Mickey in check. I thought you knew I'd keep him in check. Look at my paintbrush. I'll paint like Epic Mickey. Are there any Epic Mickey fans? They had 2 games, Epic Mickey, with a paintbrush. I'll paint a mural or a very impressionistic painting because I have talents.
And you'll see that flower on my head because I like the girly things, and I always have. I'm very girly. And look at my skates. These are ice skates on my feet there. And I am a very fanciful pop figure. But I'm Minnie Mouse, and Walt Disney Archives Preserving the Magic is what it says there. And I've really come to represent Disney and the best parts of Disney. And I am the complement to Mickey, but I don't like him as my sole partner, my sole friend, because I have other friends and I have a life outside of Mickey, and we don't get along all the time. But I really want to encourage celebrities to go ahead and support you in your music career. That's what you're doing. That's your main goal. And I, Minnie Mouse, support that with everything, with every ounce of my being and with all my money. I support your music career, and I know that Disney will listen to reason. I'm Minnie Mouse Disney. You want to go against me? Well, I'll tell you what, Minnie, I'm encouraged by your words, and I think that a lot of people wonder what's in store for Minnie Mouse. Are you going to do a cartoon? You're going to do a show? We'd like to see a movie. A Minnie Mouse movie is what I'd like to see. I'd really enjoy that. I think you're a spunky character. You got complexity. You've got that high voice. You've got complexity. You've got a standpoint. You've got a point of view. Let's well, maybe I'll draft up a script or something. I don't know.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I'd like a script. Listen, so you, Mark Hunter Biz, offer me a script for a Minnie Mouse movie? Yeah, yes, please. I'm Minnie Mouse, and I will do a film, if you so suggest and if you so put forth. But Disney know that that's Mark's IP, and I need you to realize that he is the key to the Minnie Mouse film, if we do one, and I'd like my own film that is not a Mickey Mouse film. Unless he's a supporting character, but I'm a complex character. See, I crave complexity. I'm a character that has an arc. I have a plot arc. I have a way of life. I have a mind. I'm not just a frilly skirt. I have a mind. And I want to do a movie about Minnie Mouse, a Minnie Mouse movie where I have a complexity, I have a goal, I have a point, and I'm not just a silly frou-frou kind of thing, and I think it's good for the world, it's good for girls to see, and I really want to do that, and I am so keyed into this already. Well, Minnie, that's about all the time we have for now. Thank you for being on my show. As you know, I like to rap and do freestyle raps. Does anyone like freestyle raps? So let's see if Minnie Mouse wants to do a rap. A freestyle. Let's get her fixed just perfect here. These pop figures are really my pride and joy. I love pop figures. I'm the #1 pop fan. I have tons of pop figures. Now, guys, say a prayer for me because I may have to sell some of my toys and pop figures and games and Matchbox cars and Lego sets because I have a storage locker that I have some stuff, but I might have to sell. I don't want to sell my good stuff, guys. Come on. So celebrities, please accelerate your plan to help me so I don't have to sell my stuff. Because I got to interview my pop figure. I'll sell Minnie Mouse for what, $2? And then I can't interview Minnie Mouse. So really, key in, Reese, that's for you to hear. So I'm going to do a freestyle rap. And I don't want to reveal my new freestyle beat, which may come along on Freestyle Rhyming Time Volume 3. Does anybody get excited? Freestyle Rhyming Time. I load a She-Hulk rap. Who likes the She-Hulk series of raps? I really outdid myself on that, and I want you all to enjoy that. So here is my beat. And I will do a Minnie Mouse rap freestyle. And here we go. Let's see what we got here.
Now let me get it mixed. Let me get it mixed now. Okay. I'm Minnie Mouse. Don't you know I'm about the house? I lay around like a real deal mouse, and I go getting cheese from the trap for the mice, but they can't get me 'cause I'm in the cut. I'm doing things nice. I slink slow when I slide through the kitchen, trying to get some finger licking cheese, and it is kicking. That smell from the cheese makes me go bananas. I'm a real mouse. But then I go to my prim and proper house. Does Minnie Mouse live in the walls of that mansion? Yes, she does, 'cause she is a champion. And my flowered hat is the envy of my girls, and they can't mess with me 'cause I'm all about my swirls. The swirly colors. When I paint with my brush, I know that you will be mushy and mush. That's some mushy stuff. Me and Mickey Mouse all clobber him down and say, get out of my house. Trying to establish my own zone. I'm Mickey Mouse, I'm Minnie Mouse all alone. Now let me see and survey my zone. I kinda like the mayor from Halloween Town. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I want to send a big shout out to Reese Witherspoon and Billie Eilish, the women of the day, the topics of the day, the best topics that I can come up with, the women that I live for, that I really seek out and really need their help. And Billy, you and Phineas are my ace card. I know that you're real deals that'll come to a real deals studio, this very studio, with that china cabinet. And I need you here to help me and really lift me to more success in music business. And I know that a lot of people are watching this. I want George Lucas to really stop being the ne'er-do-well and get more serious. I want Ryan Reynolds to step in and say, hey, talk about my comedy, Ryan. Say I'm talented. I want the evening show in England. I want to do my show. I want this show. Imagine this show on the BBC. Action figures, freestyling, celebrity guests, music, the whole thing. So get excited. BBC, Karis Bright, I want you to take the reins of this. I've been talking to you. I don't know what's going on. Pippa Middleton, please lunch your way to the top. And Kate Middleton, I admire you greatly. I'm your #1 fan, and I did that EP for you to encourage you. I know that you've been encouraged. I feel like you've been encouraged, so don't you owe me something? Don't you owe me some help, I would think? King Charles III, what's up, my man? King Charles III, you're the King of England. I can't believe it. I just think how cool it is that England has the King of England. I think that's so cool. I think a lot of celebrities and a lot of normal people think it's cool if they were given the chance to reflect. You can like another country, America. You can think it's cool. So I'll close with that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll put this on Instagram. See you next time.